Hey guys, it's Stephanie. I'm just sitting here at my kitchen table and having a cup of coffee. And I wanted to just do a video to talk to you very candidly, very openly, very honestly about what I did, exactly what I did to make money. I told you before, I'm not a guru. I don't have like a background in sales or anything. My background is in sociology. Just a very real person who had money problems, and I found a real solution that really helped me, and I know that it could help you too. Um, the best way that I found to make money is very inexpensive. It was something that never goes out of style. I mean, people have been doing it since the beginning of time. They'll be doing it until the end of time. And there's never a scarcity or a shortage of it. And what I'm talking about is the business of selling information. To be more specific, I'm talking about selling information that teaches people how to do something, how-to information. And to get even more specific, take it a step deeper, is selling how-to information that shows other people how to make money. Now, something that I learned from a mentor a long time ago was that if you're looking to make money, the best way to do it is to find a problem that a lot of people have and find a solution to that problem. If you're able to find a solution to a problem that a lot of people have, you're going to make a lot of money. Take, for instance, Bill Gates, okay? People were looking for a better way to communicate more efficiently and more quickly with people all across the world, and he developed the whole Microsoft system. He's a multi-billionaire because he found a big problem that a lot of people had, and he found a really big solution, and he got really big results for it. At the end of the day, people will always pay for information. There's always something that people want to know. You don't believe me? Ask Harvard, ask Yale, ask Princeton. For over 100 years, they've been selling information and they've been making millions of dollars doing it. From the time that you have kids, a lot of people will start saving money until their kid is about 17 or 18 years old. For what? You want to be able to send your kids to the best school. Well, what are they going to get at the best school? They're going to get the best information that's available. And ultimately, was the best information available give them? It gives them the best education. Why do you want your kids to have the best education? Because then they're eligible for the best jobs. Well, what do the best jobs do? The best jobs give them the best pay. What does the best pay do? The best pay gives them the best possible life imaginable. But it all goes right back to the information. The information that you have, when you apply it, when you know what to do with it, can completely change your life. Now, traditionally you think about supply and demand. Now, with supply and demand, usually it goes, when there's a high supply of things and the demand is low, then the prices go down. The price is pretty cheap. When there's a high demand and the supply is scarce, there's not a lot of it, then it's really expensive. The prices go way up. With information, it doesn't work like that. The demand is always high. It's always going to be high because every day more and more people are born and they're always looking for information. But the supply is limitless. There's so much information in the world. I mean, there's information on any and everything that you could think about. Somebody wants to know about something at any point on any given day. Somebody is looking for information. And I know you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, this chick is crazy. Like, who's really going to pay me to give them information that they can find themselves? Why would anybody do that? The honest answer, is because we as people are lazy. We're lazy. I mean, yeah, we can go and do some research and find the answers to whatever it is that we want, but 9 times out of 10, it's usually, I'm too tired, or I don't have time, or I could be doing something else, or I just don't feel like it. It's because we're lazy. We want the information, but we want it given to us. We want it easily. We don't want to have to do the work to find it. So what ends up happening? We will let somebody else do the research, we let them write it down, and then we'll buy it from them. It's called a book. Look at Stephen King or J.K. Rowling. They took the time to research, write down some information, and because people want the information that they have, they're willing to buy it from them, and they've made millions. They're both New York Times bestsellers over and over again. So information is something that's priceless, it's timeless, and it's something that people are always going to need from you. Now, my business partner and I, we put together a kit. I mentioned it to you on a previous video. And basically, it's full of how-to information. information that's going to allow you to make money. There is about 100 different reports in here about just about anything you can think about. I mentioned to you in the past about how to make money as a mobile notary. That's in here on page, right here on page 6. You can find out how to make money as a mobile notary. You can find out how to make money selling recipes by mail. You can find out how to make money by marketing products using voicemail. I mean, there's so many different ways for you to make money. Over 100 different ways in this kit alone. Now, I don't know what your personal situation is. Maybe you're somebody who's just looking to make an extra $300, $400, $500 a month. Maybe your expenses have gone up for some reason, but your pay hasn't. Or maybe you're somebody who's completely broke. Maybe you're a month away from being put out on the street with your family and all of your belongings, and you just need something to help you right now. Selling information is the way to do that. For me, like I said before, I had a job, but I had a business, but I wasn't making any money. I wasn't making enough money to sustain the business and to be able to help myself, be able to maintain my lifestyle. So through selling information, I was able to start making money. Not billions, not millions, not even thousands starting out, but just a little bit of money here and there, and it made all the difference in the world for me. Over time, as I kept doing it and kept doing it over and over, I was able to start saving money. Then I was able to take that money and invest it into my current business, which is doing the closeouts, being able to purchase large shipments of clothing and being able to resell them for bigger profits. So it was a starting point for me. I still sell information. I'm never going to stop selling information because there's always a need for information, and I know that it can help people. So whatever your situation may be, if you're looking for like a part-time business, this is something that you can sell online. It works great online. But even if you're somebody who doesn't really know about using the internet to sell things, you can sell this information offline. And actually inside this training manual, I'll tell you step by step how to do that. It explains, exactly who to advertise to, how to advertise. A lot of the ways are free. There's free advertising to attract people who are looking for ways to make money. So there's no excuse no matter where you're at. If you have a teenager maybe who's looking for a job, they are having difficulty finding a traditional job. Maybe you don't live in an area where there's a McDonald's or a drugstore or a supermarket that's looking to hire teenagers. I mean, in this economy, there's a lot of people who have doctorate degrees who are competing for jobs with high school students. So maybe you need something for your child to be able to do to be able to make money. This is something that they can do, and it's their own business. So you're instilling that entrepreneurial spirit in them at an early age. But this is something that you can do together as a family. This is something that you can do if you're disabled and you can't get around. You can do this from the comfort of your own home. If you're someone who doesn't have an education, maybe you didn't graduate from college, maybe you didn't graduate from high school, maybe you didn't even make it out of the 8th grade, who knows? But this is something simple that you can do right now. Like, there's no limitations, and the amount of money that you can make is completely up to you. This is a business that you can grow into a multi-million-dollar business. I know people personally who've made millions of dollars selling information, and it's something that you can do also. So I felt like through doing this whole how to make money explained, it's not enough just to tell you different things, but I wanted to be able to show you. And inside of this guide, it tells you, like I said, step by step how to make money. Right now, I'm going to be selling this kit. Ordinarily, if you go to our website, I'm selling it for $199. But I wanted to make a special offer to you guys, an introductory offer, because I think that this is something that really, it's something that can start changing your life right now. What you'd receive is this how-to guide. It's going to tell you step by step, like I said, exactly what to do, who to advertise to, how to advertise to them. It tells you about all the different reports that are in here, over 100 reports, like I said, on all different types of things, how to start a dog walking business, how to start a business taking photos. If you're somebody who doesn't have a camera nowadays? I mean, everybody, you have a camera on your smartphone, you have a camera on your tablet. I mean, everybody's got a camera. You can make money by taking pictures. There's so many ideas in this book. And maybe you'll get this booklet, you'll read it, and you'll read one of the ideas that's in here, but it'll give you a better idea to do something else. You can expound on the ideas that are in here. You can expand on it and come up with another idea and make even more money. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's all contained in this book. It helped me. It changed my life. I know that it can do the same thing for you. So right now, if you're interested in purchasing this, like I said, it's going to be available on my website. You'd receive this step-by-step training manual that tells you everything you need to know to get started. You'd also receive this DVD that actually contains the 100 reports. Some of the reports are like 1 to 5 pages. You can sell them for maybe, $10. Some of the reports are 15 pages, 20 pages, 40 pages. You can sell those for more. But all the reports are in here, and they're quality reports. I'm sure you've probably been online and like looked up information before, and what you find is a bunch of garbage. It's nonsense. It's things that maybe you already know or that everybody knows, just common knowledge. These are actual well-written reports. They're very specific. They're going to provide you with information that you can take and use to make money, the way that they're explaining it in here. Also, what you're going to receive is this little booklet. This is actually the sales letter that I send out. When I'm telling people, when I'm advertising, I usually advertise in the USA Today. I advertise in a lot of the local papers here in Central Florida. I advertise on Craigslist. I advertise in the Penny Savers. And when I advertise, I will actually, for people who contact me, I send them this little booklet for free. And in this booklet, it's basically my sales letter explaining to them why I sell information and why they should sell information too. This is actually the form that they can fill out to order the kit. So typically, like if you can see, I don't know, it's probably kind of small in here, but I sell this for $199. For the next 2 days, I'm going to be selling all this information, 100 money-making reports, the how-to kit, and the sales letter that you need to get started for $99. It's a phenomenal deal, less than a dollar for each report. Now these reports, like I said, you can sell these over and over and over and over again and make tons of money. You can sell them $5, $10, $20. I mean, the recommended prices are in here. So you can sell these again and again to different places and different people because the information is never going to go away. I really feel like it's my responsibility in talking to you on how to make money to actually explain to you how I made money. I just don't want to sit here and give you a bunch of fluff or a bunch of tips on things that I've never done before. I know that you can get real results from selling information. I've done it. You can do it too. Very simple. And for me, I don't think that there was a better way for me to get started, getting back on track, and making money. So I just want to let you know that this information is here for you. Like I said, it's going to be sold on my website for the next 2 days for $99. After that, it'll still be available, but it's going to go back up to the regular price of $199. So I want you to have the first opportunity to get your hands on this. This is something that you can have in your hands this week, and you can start making money to help yourself, help your family, and build the wealth eventually that you're looking to build. That's pretty much it for now. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this resonates with somebody that's listening. And hopefully you'll do what it takes to get started and really start making the money that you want to make, to have the lifestyle that you want to make, the best possible life available. You absolutely deserve it. It's absolutely possible. I'll see you next time. Until then, I wish you much prosperity and a lot of success.